Yo, happy Friday, legends. Welcome in. How's it going? Yo. It is Survivor gameplay time. Let's go. Hello, gamers. Hello. Big bags. Friday, happy Friday, man. How's it going? Yo, that's a lot of legends. Hold on. Yo, Desmond, Shan, Kenroji, Onyx, Top Hat, Lime Juice, Zilky, Sugyo, Shade, Architect, Melon. We also have Astro, B, Cloudine, Sludge, Demi. Oh, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anyone here. That's honestly chill. I can walk with this. Okay, pretty sure the entire team is over on that side, so I'm pretty much vibing here. Here's 115 though. Try and make it to a pallet here. That's chill. Blight's main building. Let's go. Don't laugh Nostromo. I mean, surviving Nostromo isn't quite as horrific. Is that a... Oh, wait, pallet's gone? Wait. There's no pallets at main building? What the fuck? I have never seen that before. It's crazy. I played. What, dude? I've never once seen someone through it. No, there was no, like, debris there. There was no, like, remnants of the pallets ever existing. It just didn't spawn. I've never seen that before. Heck no. Oh, clearly he pre-destroyed the pallet. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, okay. Did I see the Borderlands 2 stuff? I saw that it's free on Steam. Is there more that I've missed? Maybe. So thank you to lesbians for keeping the stream fed. It is true. Yeah, quite possibly the greatest meme I've ever seen. Topping that one is going to be a real hard task. Alright, do I sign Steam accounts? If I play against you, or if you're a P100 Blight, then maybe. Damn. I appreciate the commitment there, man. Let's try and crank some gens in the meantime. And yo, Sean, welcome in. You say sneaky survivors, but I mean, we were taking chase, in fairness. We ain't hiding here. How much percent liquid are you? Like, at least 105%. Also, what is your ping? 2? That's not too bad. Yo, we're to 40 months. What the fuck?
Use this sub as payment for the missing pallet. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you, man.
Months.
You know, I think that might be reasonable repayment for the fact that I got completely shafted. Dude, have you guys ever played this map and not seen that pallet spawn? I don't think a single... And dude, I go to Nostromo quite frequently, as I'm sure you guys are aware. I've never seen that pallet just not spawn. That's so weird. Wait, so what happened to Borderlands 2? Did I miss something? Go to no, yeah, Nostromo. I guess the pallet said no Stromo. Pretty good. Not too bad. Still a work in progress joke. You know, I'm getting there. Working on my comedy routine. What is the easy? Wait, the easiest way to interrupt and grab a survivor? Tinkerer, Nurse, maybe, or Ghostface. I don't know. What's that? Yo, Bane, welcome in. Maybe some forklift certified took his job home. That might be a fair point, maybe. 1, 2 hooks, another gen. If I can pop this and then get there with background player, I might go for a beamer save. Never mind. Almost. Decent. Foreseen. I mean, really, any kind of undetectable is going to work pretty well. Nice swing, big man. Go on, do it. Okay, I'm leaving. I respect the attempt. Miss it anyways. What? Get bullied on a Friday. The fuck? I'll have you know, I've landed some decent beamer saves recently. Doesn't commit. Okay, you're running main building. Kind of want to get like a hand of Vecna or something. Hold on. Come on, massive 20. 6 boots. Sure. Why not? Your hookshot, 12 months, dude, the full year. Absolute chat. W's, enjoy the emotes, thank you for viewing. And to many, many more, thank you. I kind of want to... That one's been cranked already. Oh, wait! Whoa! He's definitely going to mage hand this one. He's prepared. He's prepared. That's 2 powers gone. Where's your mage hand, buddy? Wait, what? Oh, okay, clearly I'm boosted. I could have sworn I saw the red stain moving to the right, and he just stood still. This guy's insane. My check spots are so bad. Bro, I know, man. Yeah, boosted. I know. Yo, Katie, 2 months back-to-back of Tier 1. Thank you so much. It is a pleasure to have you as always, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. You are too kind. Did you? Yeah, that was my Shan cosplay for Friday. Hey, big heals. Cheers, buddy. Been watching DVD for a year now. Maybe you should play it. But you've still never played it? No way. It's kind of risky. Yo! No! Don't do it! Oh, you're such a prick. Oh. Cheers, Steve. I mean, we have off the record just in case, but like, goddamn. Goddamn, dude. Damn. Damn. Okay. Mind game. Woo! Okay, that works. 2 injuries. We still have off the record as well, keep in mind. This might work decently. Oh, that was risky. It was almost a grab. Is the pallet still here? Oh, no, it's gone! Okay, I've got to make sure I take that hit before the last gem pops, though. Gotta run! I'm gonna run towards these gamers. Hopefully they can take a hit or something. Oh, shit, it's even worse! Oh, no! No, I'm dead. Yep, I'm fucked. Your distance. Well, to be fair, I was gonna try and see if I could, like, almost bait it dead hard. Make them respect it a little bit. Wait, hold on. Massive. That could be so huge. Hold on, come on. We got this. I believe. Roommate, thanks so much for the 5 million 2 gifted subs. Happy Friday, man. You're doing fantastic. Wait, no. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh, my God. Okay, we're still in. Chilling, vibing. Okay, over here. We've got to heal. Big time. Unless you don't want it? You want me to walk on the door? Yeah, I think we got to heal, man. Oh, shit, he's on his way. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it personally. Is he committing? He's committing. That means I think I have time. I'm going to run, like, all the way around main building. I'm hoping Ada can start crawling towards me, like, on left side. Maybe, or whoever's downed. Set escape. I'm trying! I feel like we got this. Hold on. Chill for a sec. Okay, I guess the survivor's crawling towards the Hanato, maybe. I'm gonna leave it until, like, the very last second. I've got Iron Wall, thankfully, so he doesn't know I'm here. Not a great situation. It could be worse, though. Hold on. You pick up. Okay, huge! Right, Ada, follow me. Let's go reset. Okay, hold on. We might actually survive this. This is tense. That guy's getting flown on. Probably not going to pallet in the middle. Oh, he does. Awesome. Cool. I'll shoot with the singular bit. Thanks so much. Happy Friday. Yeah, that guy has not been hooked yet. This is chill. I can't believe we might actually still get a 4 escape here. Hold up. Okay. Let's go get that door open. In fact, I'm gonna walk on the other door if possible.
Lilith and chat.
Yo, furniture.
Just went through a breakup, and I'm happy to have your stream to distract me.
I'm sorry to hear that. I truly am, but I hope that you're keeping okay. Remember, there are always better things on the horizon, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend coming up, Furniture. I'm glad to some small extent I can be there to help out. What's a Giga Chad? I'm gonna say that we pop this, honestly. I don't think 99ing is the play here necessarily. Yo, Mobila with the 2 million 2 gifted subs. Thanks so much. Come on, gamers. Let's go. Does he try and get through? He doesn't get that. No way. Yo, did the 4 escape. Massive. What a comeback. Holy shit. That's crazy. Mabiela, thank you so much. Also, Ashu with the... Dude, even more bits. That's like 1 million. W's, dude. We got Citrus for Last, Pop, Barbecue, and Corrupt Intervention. GG's, dude. Good game. That was the coolest game and best team I have seen in ages. GG's. Map sucks. Well, I mean, what he should have done is, like, knowing that I was Death Hook, he should have just committed to, like, killing me there. Having, like, a 3v1 at the end game would have made things way easier, for sure. I love watching your live, dude. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're all doing it wonderfully today. Please make that into a YouTube video. That would be great B-roll. I totally agree. Alright, your condo, welcome in. By the way, since it is Friday, the weekend is almost here. Do you guys have any super sick plans coming up? So, Beast, congrats on the VIP today, man. Have a listen to the band The Callous Dare Boys? It doesn't ring a bell whatsoever, so I'd imagine the answer is probably no. But if you link them to me, there's a chance that I may have possibly heard of them. Maybe. Like Dow Boys or Dough Boys. Oh, as in like dough, like the bread. Drinking, entirely fair. You know what? You've earned it. And in this kind of heat as well, I might honestly join you. Alright, listen to them. They are good. Can you send me a link on Discord? That would be perfect. Saturday is my Monday, if you get me. Well, that sucks, but I hope your weekend coming up during next week is excellent. Cry in the shower for a brief, but... Cry in the shower for a brief but exhilarating 15 minutes. I've never related to anything more in my entire life, man. I love it. We have one PC Fung. Interesting. Grab some batteries. Anything of value here? Not really. Let's go with double, I guess. Classic. Guys, every time I play Blight, I now end up not getting any kills. By now, are you implying that you used to, but you're not anymore? Like, did you take a break from him or something? Sweet, sweet batteries, bro. No balloon boy. I swear to God. Dude, the only thing that could actively get me to stop playing this game is if they did like a FNAF, like Chapter 2 with Balloon Boy as the killer. I genuinely think that'd be my last day ever playing this game. Fuck that. Yo, Legion, hello. Wait, dude, am I insane? Or did you tag me in a post? I could have sworn that I saw a notification, but I didn't see, like, anything there. And, kind of, yeah. So it's the Game Boy game, right? It's almost finished. But the main campaign, like the regular mode is 100% done. Besides, like, a couple bugs here and there. Syra played through it recently. The Dracula is kind of cool here. I'm currently working on, like, a nightmare mode, like a super, like, high difficulty one. But the main core game is done. Germs, thanks so much. Have a wonderful night. On these cleansing bones, classic move. You little saw somewhere that you or someone else said a foxy skin for Blight now, that'd be insane. I did make a post about it, at like 8 AM today, which in fairness, I know that people expect 8 AM to roll around and for me to have not slept yet, but actually, I did. I just didn't sleep for that long. It was maybe like 4 hours or so. But no, it's like what I identified is that like in Blight's menu theme, it starts on, is it an E? I don't remember now. I think it was an E. And it's quite rare to have themes in that key. But the unreleased like FNAF one they found is also in the same key, or at least the root note is. So my deduction is clearly Zero Copium. That theme is going to be for Foxy, right? It's gotta be. Let's see. Hello. Hello, gamer. Yo, chat with the insane hype train. Thank you, guys. Oi, don't do it. Oh. Screwed. You might be screwed. Okay, to be honest, he was so fucking massive, I couldn't remember where his head was. I almost fucked it. Oh no. I saw his like shoulder, and then there was like a wing there, and then there was like a tentacle with another head, and I was like, what am I aiming at here? What the fuck? God damn, that was terrifying. I made the post and then deleted it. Oh, I see, gotcha. Okay, well, as long as everything is cool. Save damn, thank you, Audley, thank you. Happy Friday. There's no way it comes to the corner again, right? Surely. It's not like the last time he saw me was in this corner. Everything's left. Okay, let's go for an unhook and hopefully a reset in the corner, if possible. Epic kills. He's definitely on his way back. For sure. I don't know if I've been getting consistent 4Ks and 3Ks on Blight, but now I get no kills and you haven't taken a break from him. Has your build changed? Are the survivors seeming more brutal? Are the builds getting worse? Are the maps getting worse? Like, what do you think is the problem? That rained? I was really glad it rained yesterday. The problem with raining is that, like, the day after is going to be, like, ultra humid. It's like 32 in this room, man. It's fucked. And the humidity's got to be, like, 90 something. Haven't checked yet, though. Meow meow, it's the problem with this game. Oh, clearly it is. I could not agree more. Start a revolution to remove the meow meow from this game. He can commit to this. He should be fine. I think, I hope. Yeah, we'll chill him. Nice. Now, Yokana, welcome in. Smell a nerd? Ah, clearly it's Oddly Goblin and Champ. Successfully identified them. Oh, sorry, gamer. Big on hooks. We can probably mince out like a pretty quick heal here. Worth it. Oh! What's he doing? Oh no! I'm gonna start circling for the unhook. Seems like they're chasing Yui currently on the filler pallet. Excuse me, that's Sir Nerds. You are no my mistake, of course. Highness. I understand. Are you sure you don't want to crank a gem? Ah, the old class is self-care. I'll see you in 4 minutes. Okay, that's Survivor's second stage. A heal? I think we probably should, to be honest. Oh! Unless he ends up coming straight in this direction, which he probably will. If you see bats, Bill, run as fast as you can. She's actually self-caring. Oh no! Oh, run. Nice. Bro, she still hasn't finished healing, bless her. Self-care still in 2025 might be the greatest killer perk in the game. Oh my god. Ah, not the classic doggo form. Crazy. I do not get that, sadly. W Fong? A questionable Fong, but sure. Stuck on a wall. Doesn't seem to want to commit, man. Is it because I'm playing Juicer Adam Francis? He's terrified of me, clearly. Hold on, Bill. Hold on, buddy. And then she went down before finishing heal. Oh no, that's terrible. That's so bad. That's a hit. I played. Dracula's like such a good tunneler, unironically. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna like try and train Bill away. Either I go down or we can ditch him and heal. No! Fuck! No, don't do it. Fine, that might waste some time. Commit to it. Nice. I'm hoping, like, does that look like unbreakable speed? Maybe it is. I hope he has unbreakable, maybe. Killed him. I didn't kill nobody. But yeah. This is tricky. How do I feel about spirit players? Typically pretty based, super cool, handsome. The fact that they're able to, that's definitely unbreakable. Come on, commit to it. What are you doing? Bill! There we go, nice, close enough. The fact that anyone is able to like commit to playing spirit with like the amount of audio bugs she has in 2025 is crazy to me. I respect it. Oh my god, it's lit off the famous Hagman. Good evening, brother and chat. Hello, Scroll. Welcome in. How's it going? Pretty cool and handsome. Also known as Lilithoman. Also known as, well, of the Sigma variety. Signosaurus Rex in chat. Welcome in, dude. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing fantastic. How's the heat with you, by the way? Is it as brutal with you as it is with me? Hey, mory? Oh, shit, nice. Cool. It was interrupted. Also, it wasn't unbreakable? There ain't no way that someone's playing Bill in 2025 without unbreakable. I refuse to believe it. Impossible. Yes, I'm the, the officially designated gen crank of this game. Yo, Marcus! 5 million bits. Happy Friday. How are you? Yo, yo, yo. Yep, holy Marcus. What I heard is that Marcus was known as Jesus back in high school. Hold on, beam safe. Oh, wait. No, he's dead, isn't he? Ah, fuck, never mind. Sorry, buddy. Okay, hold on. I got a plan here. Walk on the gen for a second. That dude dies. Walks through here. Unless he doesn't, just go straight to the Yui. Okay, chill him, chill him. I'm gonna then jump on the gen that Yui was on. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I don't. Shit. Okay, more time. She is donezo. Deceased. Okay, Hatch is gonna spawn probably in this corner. I'm pretty confident. Or not. Shit. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna find it. It's gotta be Edge Map.
Happy Friday, everyone. Happy
Friday, man. Thanks for the 2 months. Hope you're doing well today and have a great weekend. Please preach that I find Hatch. Otherwise, I am boned. Yo! Hatch! Nice. Jeez. I feel like we did enough gen and had enough chase there to justify that escape. It wasn't free. Jeez, dude. Plaything, know to hide, batteries, and pop. On Larry's is a brutal build. Yo, we had the Alucard shield as well. Nice. GG's. Hey, officially killer time. Let's go. And by the way, yeah, dude, 2 months. Thanks so much. Hope you're doing fantastic today. So yeah, I mean, we could always do the classic Blight gameplay. I was also thinking maybe we could do some, like, chaos shuffle wins on every killer. I don't mind too much. Whatever you guys want. It has true. My premium Pro Max subscription to DVD Prime. Can I play Springtrap? I wish, man. I don't think there has ever been a point in history where I've been so mad that there's like such a delay between PTB and live. In fact, we gotta wait another like, what, 11 days? Ridiculous. You gotta show feet emotes? Hold on. I refuse to believe that's real. Yep, that is a certified 5-toed show feet emotes. Well, sadly, that is only available to tier 3 tier 3 subscribers. Doesn't come for free. Someone's like, cow shuffle streak tonight. Dude, I always feel so bad when I break someone's streak. The amount of times we've been like playing against survivors and they're like, you know, like they're doing pretty good. You know, like streak 9, streak like 20 sometimes. There was one time we had like a 30-something like 4-man escape streak and we obliterated them and I felt really bad afterwards and I don't think they were very happy with me. And then it made it, dude, just to like add like salt to the wound, I think they sent me to like Badham and we only had like a barbecue, I think, or like no perks. It's pretty bad. The streak ender. Yeah, that would be a pretty sick title. I don't know if I've had the same build, but I'm limited to it because I barely have any killer's prestige. I don't know what it is. What is your build currently? That's vile. I know, man. I know. I always feel bad. It's not something that I ever take like pride in, and 99% of the time, I don't know they're doing a streak. You know, it's only like after the game when someone comes in, they're like, "Oh, by the way, they were on like a 43 win streak, and you just fucked it." And it's like, "Oh, okay." Like, well, my bad. And yo, W scroll in chat. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for viewing the spiciest gameplay on Twitch. You guys know the drill. Thank you so much, man. That was something else. Okay, to be fair, stream title today, I cannot take any credit. This was Saintie's work. I will take no credit for this one. It is a masterpiece. Is this a stream of Lilith Piscane Omen for free on a Friday? Absolutely not. I ain't running Piscane. Look at it. It's sat there being gemstone yellow. Ugh. Grim. Yeah, 2 games ago, were you playing on Crash Site, ship map, and just destroy the team? I was playing Survivor on the Crash ship map, and destroying the Vecna, if that's what you mean. I wasn't playing Killer though, no. Love the title. It's pretty strong. I can't deny, man. I like it. I like the robe for the outfit, but the cane is just piss. The robe's not bad. It's almost kind of like more green, almost like a Link green, you know, Zelda style. I don't mind the shade of it. The weapon itself is garbage though. Scroll again, much love. Thanks so much. Everyone enjoy the emotes the active viewing. You guys know the drill. Thank you, man. Bitter Murmur Barbecue Pop and Dragon Script. I know it's not good, but it usually works for me. It might just be a case where you're getting sent to tricky maps, or maybe you're committing to the wrong chases. Are you actively trying to make sure you're not taking chase with survivors that have completed gens in like going to a side of the map that has no real gens being progressed, if that makes sense, right? Like, let's say they complete all of the gens on the top row, and a survivor's taking chase over there. Are you actively aware of that survivor going in that direction to then ignore them and try to find someone healing or on a gem? That's normally a pretty common mistake. Yo, Desmond, 2 months. Thank you, dude.
2 months already? Time does fly by.
It flies by way too fast. I mean, apparently, according to 9 out of 10 dentists, I've been streaming for like almost 5 years, man. And it does not feel like that whatsoever. Wild. But I think it does mean to many, many more. Thank you, dude. By the way, I guess we're playing a Devour first game. That was almost perfect timing. Almost. Well, okay, I do have infectious, by the way. Also, that's not Kate. That was a Fung. Whoops. I don't believe the other guy gets the save here. He actually does. Timing. Nice pink jacket, by the way. Wrong. Flame. Damn, you got it, man. I promise the secret to not getting pallet stunned is confidence. I wasn't confident enough there is the problem. Have you as Unk streamer? Yeah, okay. Okay. I guess the boxing Chaos today, maybe. Possibly. How long is Chaos going to be here for? Oh, that's a mistake. Unless you got a styptic, and you're popping it at 5 gens, obviously. Then I guess you're fine. Classic Steven maneuver. Eight months? I know, man. Yep, it goes by way too fast. They're coming up on my 1 year sub anniversary, which is insane to me. Yeah, that was, what, August last year, right? Means effectively 1 year since the last subathon, which is even crazier. 245 streak. Holy shit. Legend. Appreciate you, man. Oh, hold on. Wait, scratch marks? Someone cleansing bones? Too sure. Hold on, someone's mad. Someone's mad. Why are they mad? See, this right here is why I think, I mean, today might possibly be the last of our, as in not this game, obviously, but, you know, the industry might be the last of our that we do for a while. I'm finding that survivors are, way too boosted to put up with the, clear challenge Devour implies. Fair enough. Jeez. First DC, come on, roll for a second. Do we get a second DC? Come on, gamers. Believe. Vow stack, by the way. Yeah, literally the only perk they've seen so far is Infectious. And that was clearly way too challenging for them. Come on, roll my lucky dice for a third one. I believe. Unless they want to wait, like, out of spite. Hold on, who's the last one? Pete. Okay. Chill him. Ain't a concern in the world. Like, even a prevention at least. True. I guess the only concern there is, like, whether or not it works. Because, again, keep in mind that, like, I mean, I'm tentatively excited for that feature, but it really depends on how they're able to, like, identify what someone giving up is. You know? Because it's not the most obvious thing to quantify. Like, for example, if someone just, like, goes against the nurse, and they play really badly, the nurse destroys them and they get no chase time. Like, at what point does it consider, hey, you did so bad and didn't do enough in the game that you're just considered giving up, just by actually playing, right? Because, like, in my opinion, if it's able to get to a point where someone who's actually playing is still branded as giving up, and it's a failed system, and if that's happening, it means there's a very good chance that, like, it's not, probably not going to identify people that are actually giving up. To that point, someone could maybe just run into the killer in a full chase, and then do the same thing. Yeah, triple medkit, Stiptick. L, boost those survivors. Give that a solid G for game. Genius. Then not letting someone die on second. When there are 2 people left at least to sort of sell it to me, it extends the match. And you can't die on second for last survivor to get hatch. Yeah, true. That aspect I think could be modified. I think, like, if you are the second last survivor in the game, missing skill checks on second stage to force death would make sense. Would it be confusing for newer players, though? Probably not, because they're trying to hit the skill checks anyway, right? I guess it's like a relatively advanced feature. Alright, so I think Blight is better than Nurse. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. If I click on Nurse, how many top hats does she have, okay? If you have a look at her cosmetics, she has a grand total of 0. Zilch, nil. None of them. Whereas clearly, if you look at Blight, he has, let's see. He has Singular. And then he has, let's see, where's the other one? He has the golden top hat. And he has the black one as well. That is 300% more than she has. Yeah, well, does Blight float? Yeah, well, does Nurse bump into walls and have flowers grown out of her face? Didn't think so. Checkmate. Liberal. It's a pride top hat? I agree. I agree. That one's pretty snazzy. I felt like you could work that into like a, I don't know, if you had like a really colorful body fit as well, you could maybe try and make like a flag out of him. You've got a flag with 3 colors maybe. I don't know, red, blue, and green. Maybe. It's questionable, but maybe. Hell, man, what do you mean? What? You need pipe on a Friday? Yeah, hold up. Working time, I do agree entirely. Doesn't the most recent Rift skin have flowers on her face? Shit, actually, you're right. Damn. Okay, I'll work on my my defense strategy a little bit more. You are correct there. Checkmate. Got him! Yo, hi, welcome in. Hopefully I didn't butcher the pronunciation there. The free pipe to boost the weekend. Exactly. You guys know the drill. Every time we swing and you hear the pipe sound, you gotta type pipe in chance. Capital P. Be honest, are you still thinking about Foxy? There is not a moment that goes by. I've got like a Foxy, like, I couldn't find a poster, so I printed off like a really low-res, like shitty JPEG. I superglued it to my ceiling so that every time I wake up during the night, I can look at him and think, you know what, that Blight skin's gonna be sick. I have no crows. Oh god, hold on. What are my plans? Nothing crazy so far, I think. There is something that I told someone I was going to do tomorrow, and I've forgotten what it is. And it's a problem, because I'm probably going to get yelled at. Yeah, there is something happening tomorrow. I just don't remember. Yeah, the classic, I know. Let's go infectious here. Chill. Born brand? I know, right? Crazy. What about that's massive cope? I don't know. Okay, in fairness, right? Like, I guess me being awake at like 8 a.m. is kind of just become synonymous at this point. But like, I had actually slept. In fairness, I went to sleep at like 4, then I woke up at 8, and then I shitposted on Twitter about Foxy, I think, and then I slept again for a bit. It's way too warm to get good sleep, though, is the problem. Well, at least for me. More Midwitch. Is it fair to say that there's maybe like a tinfoil hat conspiracy that since they released the new Pyramid Head skin, they've upped the chances of going to Midwitch? Is that possible? I don't know. Offerings? Oh wait, no, never mind. I was not paying attention. That was a map offering. Well, the survivors are insane. So reading chat there. So warm, it is grim. It's not good. I don't know what they spawned, or what they are. They're hiding like rats. I've noticed this a lot more frequent. Is this chaos? If I got this build in chaos, I would be shitting my pants, dude. Be crazy. Good bonk? Oh, hold on. Good wall. Oh, listen to that, man. Incredible. Have you guys noticed like way more stealthing at the beginning of matches recently? Pretty interesting. I was gonna say that was way too much progress for one fun. Perfect. Try this one. Nice! Glass sound effect. So many a lot of Midwitch recently, and Survivor's insane. I don't know, I mean, I went here like 4 times yesterday. Which I'm not complaining about, it's a great map, but like, it's just weird. Typically, I never see Midwitch, it's super rare. Still no more progress. And yo, Halen, welcome in. Happy Friday. Don't trust it. No way, no way. I mean, I guess we go back to the hook then. Presume we find someone, and we do. In fact, find someone. Well, Laura doesn't run to the house. I still think you should make the bonk sound when you hit Survivor, personally. Yeah, the game's been good so far. Yeah, not too bad. I'm playing. Pretty chill. Yeah, perk hover feature. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's a DD tooltips. Does it work for the add-ons though? It used to. And I feel like it broke a while ago. I'm not sure if they fixed it. Okay, sure. Okay, now they're cranking. With toolboxes, that might explain why they were stealthing if they want to try and get like a BMP in there or something. And we've got some W gamers. Interesting. Got rid of that? Yeah, but why though? What add-ons under the killer power once upon a time? As in like on screen? I feel like they've always been available. Right? As in, they've always been separated in some way. They've just been like a different spot. Maybe what happened is they made the icon smaller, and so it was like harder to like have that like self-identify on the screen accurately. Hard to say. Interesting team. Very stealth. Much death.
Chat, we are so back.
Yo,
Final
apples!
Fantasy Tactics. Evil East Chronicles was officially announced to release September 30th, 2025, aka this year.
Okay.
It will include both the new enhanced shiny version and the OG with some QOL updates like an autosave.
I'm not gonna lie. Apples, as much as I appreciate that, dude, I have no idea what any of it means, but I am extremely happy for you. And I'm glad they're releasing Final Fantasy Tactics in Valor's Chronicles that is going to release on September 30th, 2025. That's great news. I'm happy for you, man. Look, do I like roguelikes and roguelites? Like Binding of Isaac kind of thing? Yes. I mean, I can't say that I've played like a massive amount of them. It's also like a really, if anyone's looking for like a relatively cheap and simple like co-op, well, no, not really co-op, but like a multiplayer Switch game, I think it's called Crawl. C-R-A-W-L. Super sick. I don't think I've ever seen so much stealth on Midwitch before. Chillin'. There's got to be at least some kind of BMP on this map, right? Surely. This one here. I live from some days I will have a small surprise for you. September. A small surprise. Are you gonna get me one singular bacon sandwich? That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. Typing it all day long. Which is better, Oni or Blith? For Bremerton? Wait, wait, what? Hold on. Oni or Blith for Blemerton? You might have to clarify what any of that means. Blemerton sounds like a starting area that I might go to find some NPC for a nice low-level quest. Be a Borderlands 4? No way. Wait, is that September? Is it actually? No way. Bonk. I'm trying to bonk, but can't find any fucking gamers, dude. Oh, wait. Nice. I would not have altered that fun. That seems like a classic blunder. Interesting check spot. Unless she's got like head on or something, which she does not. Interesting. Great sound. And a Legion, thanks so much. I tried my best. Actually got down to 1 gen. That's crazy. Well played. But amazing sound. I know. It's just a shame that it doesn't make that sound when you're like hitting a survivor. Can you imagine like flicking into like a fung or something? Oh, I didn't think you'd go downstairs. So close. Damn, insane chase. Look at this guy. Strong. Hey, pallet camping. Classic move. Nice. Piccolo snare. Dude, like a proper like 12-inch like popcorn snare. So good. Okay, hold up. Distressing value here. That would have been so clean. If only we had every tag. Oh, gamer. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Did I hit the flesh? Is that why it sounded like that? Maybe. Perfect.
Lilithaman Bongo
What a
Blight.
grim sound.
Lilithaman
Love it.
Bongo Blight. Lilithaman
Ayozaya.
Bongo Blight. Lilithaman Bongo Blight.
Bongo Blight on a Friday. 29 months. Let me get you a pipe there. Hold on. That is 1 pipe for you, Zaya. Thanks so much. To many, many more, as always. Appreciate you, dude. Hold on. Let me experiment with the sound again. What's that switch? That's regular sound. Regular. And then... E. I love it, man. That's so gross. Love it. E. Hold up. Gotta do it again. Okay, regular pipe. In the toilet? Oh, hold on. Yeah, what kind of sound do you think the toilet's gonna have, though? Like a stone sound, maybe? Hold up. Oh, wait. Oh, it's kind of metallic still. Interesting. It's not, in fact, porcelain. Please do not unhook Fung, please, for the love of God. Nice. Okay, now, since it's Friday, let's test our hatch lock here. I've got a firm belief. I'm gonna spawn right here. Shit! So close. It was gonna be in this corner somewhere. Dude, you were close as well. Crazy. Axe. Okay, we gotta work on it a little bit. I did successfully triangulate the location of the hatch within like a 6-meter radius. Be better. Interesting play. GG's. See if she TCs. What is the reverse of ASMR? What does ASMR stand for? I don't know. Let's see. Double, triple, prove thyself. Yep, 2 toolboxes. I guess that explains why they were stealthing. Classic gamers. Jeez. Autonomous sensory meridian response. That's the... Really? That's weird, dude. Okay, fair enough. I'm not surprised that I've never heard that before. Okay, something like maybe one of those. One of those. Classic iron bone cane. Hold on, no, wrong one. That one. The unsettling ASMR. Yes, it is the Midwitch wall flesh ASMR. I know you guys love it. To make a pipe sound when dealing with the final hit in the mory's Birkin. I agree. I mean, I think they should just add the hit for any injury, period, right? Imagine getting the sickest, like, 180 drive-by flick through a window on, like, the back of a Michaela's skull. Hearing, BOW! So good. But let's play Blight. Do you have any advice for me when I get gen rushed? Gen rushed? Positioning, I think, is the most important thing. It's what I normally tell people. When you see a survivor, just because you've seen someone, doesn't mean you should necessarily chase them, okay? If they are running into a corner that you can actively see has no gens, then do not bother committing to it. Because if there are still 4 survivors, and you're chasing someone without pressuring any gens, that means that the other 3 survivors are free to work on as much as they like. So, don't do that. Drink, these classic bad boys. Nothing too crazy. The old classics. Yes, help them do the gens and get the game over with. I mean, alternatively, yeah, if you've already lost the game, you may as well just join in. Crank some motors, get some blood points. If you use the last deep skin with the mechanical cane, I have done, although I think there's a better combo. Like, for example, if I run that one, in fact, no, hold on, where's deep riff? That one, with the white, like, race stripe hood, and then the mechanical staff. In my opinion, that fit is sick, dude. So clean. Gens fly fast, the killers frown, we'll camp, we'll tunnel, we won't back down. I don't quite know how to feel about that, but yes. That is exactly what we're about to do. Yo, Blink, welcome in. There goes the fog on this foggy Friday. I think it's a pretty decent Friday, we've met. So far, not too bad. Multiple toolboxes, bit of stealth, but nothing we can't deal with. Mystically, as always, every day, you are far too kind. Welcome in. How's the homework going, by the way? What do I do if I run corrupts and one survivor slow enters a lockup for my eyes and doesn't get out? Do I pull out and kiss my corrupt goodbye? It depends how much longer you have a corrupt. I would say, like, if you've just started the game, then don't bother, because that's kind of what they want, right? So I just kind of want to force the corrupt to end. So try and find someone else. Try and get as many injuries as possible, and then down someone. 2 syringes, what, 3 medkits? Yeah, true. That one almost looks like a toolbox, but it's not. Oh, 4 medkits. It's my lucky day. If all I do is go for the people I see that are close, because normally they are all by each other, but I don't know if I should keep doing that. I'm responding to what you said about, do I go to WTV? I don't know what that means. But yeah, again, keep in mind, like, survivors dictate the location they're running to. Okay, so like survivors will choose the area that you're chasing. It won't dictate the direction you're chasing, right? So they could run to Shack, but they won't dictate the direction that you chase Shack. If you are confident that you're in an area that you can get down quickly, then it doesn't really matter. But oftentimes good survivors know where to take you that's going to be a bit of a time sink. And if you're not headed, if you're not going somewhere that has like active gen progression, then it's going to be a waste of time. And that's kind of why the gens are popping. WTV means whatever. I've literally never in my life seen whatever shortened to WTV. Not once have I seen that. And I talk to a lot of people on stream every single day. I heard that. Thank you, Natalie. Hold on, Bane. I think actually you're boosted. 6 years. Thank you, Architect. Delicious. What if it was accidental? When you say accidental, you mean the survivor accidentally went in the locker, or you accidentally pulled them? If you're accidentally pulling them, then I guess there's nothing you can really do. If you've already committed to it, then you just gotta accept the fact that Corrupt is gone. If you're aware of it, and the survivor has accidentally entered the locker, they're probably about to leave with panic, because they don't want to go down. Wait until they've... Oh shit! Micro, I'm out. Oh no. That's bad. Run over here. There was a second set of scratch marks on the left side, but there wasn't a gamer connected to it. And I wonder why. Where? Hey, Denson. A crow, I know. I'm El Busto Supremo. Insane sandbag. Classic. That's actually pretty sick. I'll take that. A double infectious main building, cool. A message, retype the message, or put it through TTS. Okay, go interrupt the unhook. Unless they're throwing at main building. In case that works. How long can you do that little pause mid-dash? Good question. 1.25 seconds, which I'm aware like doesn't sound like much. You'd be surprised like how much opportunity that gives you to catch someone. Or to wait until they've like made a mistake. I think oftentimes like a mistake that newer Blights make is that they don't really trust how long that time is. And so what happens is, you know, they rush and they feel like they need to rush again like immediately. And then they, you know, miss a survivor. Ball circle? Oh, absolutely. And you could turn like 50 times. Plus, like, keep in mind, any kind of slam duration add-on makes it substantially longer. For a maximum 3 seconds. It's a long time. Also, yeah, basement. I almost forgot the alert there. Kid time? I doubt it, right? Surely. So much distance? Yeah, 3 seconds of rushing is a long time. Hello, Kate Ensign. Hold on, insane mind game coming up here. Works every time. Can I vault that? Yep. Ooh, painful. Possible resilience. That's one, bruv. Cheers, bruv. Do it again. Nope. Perfect. Games on point. Yeah, mind games like that seem so stupid, and they seem like they shouldn't work. All you're relying on is the survivor like panicking a little bit, not knowing where you are, then running straight back into you. No infections over here at all. Don't trust them, where are they? They're main building, and they did the one in the corner. Guess we can intercept the Dwight here. Interesting play. If he's the only guy going for an unhook, which he's not, play from the team. So that'd be pretty massive. For the window. Cheers, buddy. Well, I can leave his hands on the PC, have a nap, feeling super sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay. Just love, dude, and we'll speak to you soon. Enjoy the luck. Perfect. Yeah, another pro tip, especially when it comes to things like Lithe and Sprint Burst, you can almost always guarantee a shoulder flick. Blight is still faster than they are. You just gotta make sure you're like right up close to them. Infectious. Is there another hook super close by? No, it's locked down. Okay, 3 injuries. Agoraphobia is going to be massive here. Sure. No problem. He's more than likely got DS. We shall slug for this one. See, I think Crow would have hit that, honestly. Sunflick's hard to hit on high ping. No, not really. Because your like hit detection is mostly calculated blind side. I have no idea how that hit you, but sure. It's kind of why, like, when you're playing against the killer that has high ping, the hits feel kind of garbage, because on their screen it looks fine. I guess we can hook. And your curry, welcome in. I feel like I slide off a lot of survivors trying to shoulder flick. Wait, do you mean that you have high ping or the survivors do? If the survivors do, then it can be a little bit trickier. You might have to like if it's substantially above like 80, you might want to delay it for a split second. If you have high ping, then it shouldn't really make a difference. All things considered. Ice tree is kill. Do you make them? Not anymore. Oh, wait! He's the main character! What? Fair enough, sure. Sure thing. When approaching a door at an angle, should I shoulder bump a little past the door? As in, you're trying to get through the door, or you know that you're not going to get through the door, so you're trying to bump into the middle of the door frame? If you know that you're not going to get past it, then trying to go through, like, the middle, I guess that's an example. If I was, like, here, and you want to try and, like, aim towards the middle of the doorway, because, okay, keep in mind that when there's a door, if you are bouncing on the outside of the door, then your bump is going to push you back outside again, which is not good, right? If I was to bounce here, getting inside is almost impossible, right? Whereas if I try and bounce into the middle, it's going to push me effectively inside the doorway again, right? So if I bounce like here, I'm inside. Please try and make sure, I mean, again, similar to the advice before, is to go long. That also applies for getting through doorways, stuff like that. Try and go for the furthest point possible. Hello, gamers. Sure. Okay. Why not? I don't think this guy would have DS anyway. It's such a sick fit of this one. She ran over here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what? I saw her go in the hatch. Oh, no. Who's this? 4 medkits. Yes, with 2 gel dressings. Sutures times 3. Crazy stuff. GG's. Dude, I know, ridiculous. Oh, by the way, I was thinking this, right? Surely at least one of you in chat has the Switch 2, right? Does anyone try playing DVD on the new Switch? Does it work better? Because admittedly, playing on the first one was a bit of a nightmare. It was like 12 FPS at best. It's a headpiece. It's in the store. It's part of the like white recolor, I guess. This one. Apparently it works a lot. Wait, worse? I'm making use of the Switch to use power. But surely it can't be worse though, right? No way. Well, I guess like if the devs haven't updated it to work, if it's still running on the same like hard cap limitations of the first Switch, then it wouldn't be any better, would it? For the time being, at least. For the 30 better games to play on the Switch. True. But also, like, there are people out there that don't have access to like a better way to play DVD, right? So if everyone has a decent like 30 FPS method of playing, it'd be better. That's possible? I don't know. Been pushed up to 15 seconds delay again. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Go stream or watch Buffy or something. No clue why it keeps happening with your net being completely fine. It's so strange. Have you tried a different browser? We spoke about this before. Does it like not matter? What should you switch to? Didn't you say that you don't have all the perks? I guess that would entirely depend on what perks you have. Onyx, yeah, much love, dude. Enjoy some Buffy. Let me know how it goes, and have a great weekend. Max FPS for the Switch 2 to 60, which is probably for the best, because I can't imagine most games are going to hit like any consistency above 60 anyway, right? The 60 FPS seems fine. You're horrible. Top hat, hold up. Can do. Let's see, where's the old Dapper Blight? Something like, where is it? Oxidized bronze. Actually, no, hold on. Green. And also more green. That fit is like top 3 for me. So good. August, thank you, man. What I missed was attacking level 1 with pillows. I understand, based. You know, just killing gamers, dead survivors, the usual. Drink up a beer? I mean, it is Friday. You're not wrong. Hold up. There you go. He's got a beer. Got that on lockdown, man. Tell me the killers I have. You can probably tell me whose perks to get from the killers. Go for it, yeah. I mean, tell me all the killers that you have the teachables ready for, I guess. Favorite streamer and chat, Pancake, you are always far too kind to me. Happy Friday, man. I no clue why this happens. Hey, so much. Hope the rest of the stream is fun. Night Eva. Take care, sleep well, and enjoy some Buffy. Sounds like a great time. See you again soon. And the points? Oh man, again. Spending points is for bozos. Wait until I can click one button and spend all of them at the same time. Horribly on Springtrap. Sure. Nothing. Okay, we have like a couple crows though. Could be worse. Let's go in with some classic. I was going to say barbecue lethal, but maybe not. I just want this one instead. Nightmarish, it really is, dude. Especially, I mean, dude, Onyx, for example, apparently loves spending blood points, just sitting there and doing nothing for like 50 minutes. I can't imagine anything worse. Give me your shards and cells, please. I don't think that's possible. But if I could, I probably would give some away. On Hag. I have been spending on Hag. He's like 55, I think. Something else. Ah, shit. Saying that and playing like it's a bad map, but it's pretty good actually. I quite like this one. Pretty nice. Is that one survivor? I doubt it. No, 2. Oh, 3. Never mind. Oh, jeez. Oh, 4. A whole team here. Turns out I was correct in assuming there was more than one. Bolts. She actually reacted to that. Insane check spot. Good job. Hold on. I heard Leon. And didn't see Leon. Do you think he's inside a locker? Ah, yes, he was. That makes a whole ton more sense. Okay. Since we have infectious here, I may as well get like a couple injuries. Some chorophobia action going on. Yep, Shack was full of happiness. Survivors having a swell old time. But we shut up. Fucked it up. So close. Blame. Good reaction time. Let's see if they unhook or they pick up even. So I'm going to pick up the Leon, I think. There is no way they get safe. Your only P100 was Death Slinger. I respect it, man. It's based. Quite rare. We got Blight's P11 and want to make him the first P100. I would respect it. 100 Blight is based and cool. I guess Cow Tree. Joel. Fair enough. I mean, ideally I was gonna... Yeah, my bad. I thought that was gonna happen. I was gonna try and go for the unhooker. I guess they just disappeared. There were no scratch marks leading away from the hook. Wait. It's a scratch mark. Everyone over here? No? It's so weird, man. As of like the most recent patch, I swear there are like strange areas of scratch marks that spawn with like no survivors nearby. No lightweight, no anything. It's really weird. I don't think it's happening randomly, but I don't think they're like super connected right now. Or shall I try it? Shall I go for the insane flicks? Here's the plan. One rush. Second rush. No! Rebounded off her forehead. Crazy. Damn. Same issue. It's really weird. So what I'm advocating for, I think that DVD Core should do what DVD Mobile used to do and spawn scratch marks on grass. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. And it's a shame that like playing on ultra settings is like objectively the least efficient way to play. Leon, what are you doing? Leon, what are you doing? Broski? The fuck? Nice. Bro James, your flicks have been spicy as fuck over the past few days. What have they been putting in the water? Caffeine, probably. At least I would hope so. But thank you, man. I feel like we have landed some pretty decent flicks. Good short form content. You've always got to give it a try, man. I know it's unlikely. It's possible. And Elliot, you gotta love the bots. They're so good. Okay. Fluoride, probably. Have some potassium, some calcium in there. And yeah, 5 a day. Damn, dude, 52 meter radius on that, by the way. Crazy. There's still no dead hard. No sign of Ace either. Ace's run away. Well, I'm gonna like pseudo proxy camp this one. Pro tip: mory on the hook. Then you can see if they're trying to do anything. Or they just die. Yeah, if I was a hatch, hold on, I'm getting like a real feeling that's going to be in this side of the map. I'm wrong, could be a main. Don't hear it. It was in fact over here this whole time. When is the last time you lost a game as Blight? I mean, we don't win all of them on the basis that I don't play super seriously half the time. I'm also, you know, memeing or doing like some weird builds. Like Baby Blights. On average, I'd say that we don't lose very often. Yo, Daisy with the 5 months. Welcome in. How's it going? So how's the tattoo healing up? Is it looking sick? The 5 months to many more as always. Those Bezos bucks. Guy's holding a beer. I mean, it's Friday. I feel like he deserves it, you know? He's only got like another week until he experiences gen rushing for the rest of his life. 9% win percentage? It's got to be close to that, right? Surely. Pretty high. I'd imagine that would be a lot higher as well if we ran actual builds. They are the gamers. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, so Ace has not had a single hook yet, I've just realized. He's got to attempt a door, right? Surely. There's no way he doesn't. There's no reason not to. You know what? Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Go for it. You got time. Jeez. No exit gates, no survivors, no witnesses. Ah yes, yeah, the first survivor gaslight of the day. Wonderful, that's why I wake up in the morning. Jeez. Spicy flicks, overriety, bleed, letting survivors crawl out the exit gates, and not mooring them. I mean, what you can't tell me is that the title is not accurate today. Oh, so yeah, it's worth remembering that like there is a massive cross there for a good reason. It does specify it with not mooring them, which is exactly what we're doing. Chases deserve no mercy. The problem there is that like he didn't even have any chases. Again, like I don't have very many rules in the official Lodathon and Killer rulebook, but one of them is that if you have not taken any chase and have 0 hooks, do not escape. That's bare minimum. And yo, Dawn, welcome in. Happy Friday. You're doing it wonderfully. Thank you. Okay, I can't stop playing Blight now since I've watched you. I'm still trash though and can't do a Z-flick. To be honest, the Z-flick is kind of skippable in my opinion. It's not really used for what it used to be. It's more so a correction thing now and the timing's very specific on it. I would say practice more like conventional 180s and things like bump logic. And of course shoulder flicks, S-flicks, stuff like that. Wait, sadly have to shower? Okay, clearly you're not a true Blight main. Come back when you stink. And Melrose, thank you. I can take a quick sip. Cheers, everyone. Delicious. Technically, they're crawling in the exit gate still, and you can do whatever. We let them open the door, and as far as I'm concerned, that's kind of what the survivors want. I feel like it's a decent 50-50 halfway between. Now, I get the mory, they get to open the gates. They get more points. Do the L flick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. To be fair, the L flick is quite an advanced tech. Mile, welcome in. Good morning. Any chance for some Chaos Shuffle guest perks today? Probably not today, but maybe on Monday. We shall see. My favorite beer of all time? Oh god. Okay, when you say favorite, you're talking like something that you could get somewhat consistently, or like just the greatest thing of all time? We have Clown Bubba, Oni, and Blight Prestige. The ones that I don't have Prestige are Wraith, Trapper, Ghostface, Hillbilly, Huntress, Trickster, Legion, Hag, Doctor, Pyramid Head. Hey, hold up. I mean, Clown has Pop, which is pretty good. Hillbilly has Enduring, which is another one I'd recommend. I think running Spies on its own would also be a good time. It's a very, very underrated perk. Hag has things like Devour, might be worth looking into. Besides that, most of the killers you've got, I mean, Trickster for No Way Out could also be useful. Artist is the one that you really want to get, because basically every perk she has is like hard meta. Best beer is always the cold one in front of you. I respect it, man. Sure. Consistently, you're right or die. If I had to choose like one like desert island beer, really specific, there's a brewery in London called Kernel. That's a K-E-R-N-A-L. They do something called the Table Beer, and it's like a 2.8% IPA, like super sessionable, but it's fantastic, man. That on like a warm day, #1 beer of all time, easy. Tricks for Starstruck? Yeah, but Starstruck Blight though. Problem is that like it doesn't work great on killers that aren't M1ing very often. As a Blight, you really shouldn't be M1ing. Do I think the Sloppy Butcher, Iron Grasp, Mindbreak, and Superior Anatomy is a good build for Wesker? It's an interesting one. I mean, Sloppy's pretty good, generally speaking, on anyone. Iron Grasp is okay, I guess, if you're playing for like Basement. Mindbreak is okay, but not amazing. Superior Anatomy is fine for Chase. I wouldn't say it's a strong build, but they're not terrible perks, I guess. Oh, Iceberg, welcome in. Oh, talk about landing. Ew, gross. I show perks at the end of the game. Oh, of course. Absolutely. Maybe someone over here. Oh, wait. Death. Doesn't throw the pallet. Pretty based. Can't tell if I heard another survivor back there. Whether it was just like the mass amount of like ambience in this map. There was another survivor there. Okay, I'm not insane. In fact, the entire team is in that corner. The great spawn. That's just two. I felt like we could probably remove nuts as like an automated word. Yeah, I seem to remember there was just like a massive spam of D's nuts at one point, but I think we're pretty much safe here. Evolve it? Nope. Blight, good timing. So any questions about Overriety? Honestly, not too much. It's looking pretty clean. Plus, Sainty, you're going to be very proud of me. I did just mory. Okay, Megan. Fair enough, buddy. We did just mory our first survivor in an exit gate. It was an ace discounting, and it was wonderful. Prime time. Fuck is she going? Who knows? You're at work, so you're missing the spice. You're at work? Tell them that you're a tier 3 for the Foreman sub. Your chin is huge. You've got better things to do. Oh, the fuck ass. Let's go. Gritty. Huge. Nice one, Megatron. I really need to learn how to do like the Optimus Prime voice so I can say Megatron in like the proper way. I feel like I could probably do it. Oh, wait. Let's bump. Oh, is that sprint burst on Laura? No, Megan. Classic fastball. Going through a shack pallet of 5 gens. What's a cheer? Okay, massive mind game. Hold up. Thank God we have the tree. This shack can honestly be one of the worst ones in the game to play sometimes, depending on RNG. Keep in mind, the entire edge map is like super unbumpable for the most part. Wait, did I miss a... That's not a hook? Oh shit, hold on. It's so hard to see what's a hook and what's not in this map. I sworn that was going red, but apparently not. Hello, Meg. What are the best add-ons for Blight? I got on my YouTube channel. Type in Blight add-on tier list. They're still up to date. Not quite. Weird shape. Be the better way of playing that one. So that rock's in a good position, but there's nothing here. Maybe counterclockwise is the solution. Why does Blight building description say no shredded notes? Because that redeem is ancient and I've forgotten to update it because I'm El Busto Stream Marino. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so good at this game, please don't go bored. I will try my best. I appreciate the concern. I've got some here left. So we should be fine. Meg still slugs, bro. What is going on? Hold up. Why has no one picked up Meg yet? Unless they know that she's trying to give up. Some, yeah, questionably. Yo, Laura. From Tomb Raider franchise. Oh, she's AFK. Right. Classic maneuver. Now, I'm honestly tempted to. Should I do it? Just leave her on the floor. Clean, thank you, man. The problem here is that if I hook and then down the Michaela, then she can just leave. Do I like try and have a 2-minute chase with Michaela? Just to make sure she spends all her time on the floor. Hello, Meg. Spice for the rest of us, I'm sorry. I mean, we are the spice dealer. There should be enough to go around. Nice lemon and herb. Yeah, I mean, that's GG's. Alright, Lilith, what build do you think I should use with the perks I currently have from my prestige killers? I have only Baba Clown prestige other than Blight. Those killers don't have fantastic teachables. Honestly, like Better Murmur, Spies is going to be pretty good. Franklin's? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, Pop from Clown is fine. But maybe like Pop, Better Murmur, Spies, something. Hello, can I confuse you with a fact or a question? Go for it. Do your worst. Zanshin? Yeah, I mean, Zanshin's not bad. I guess if you have no access to, like, barbecue or lethal or something, then Zanshin's acceptable. Oh. So, nice. Pop, yeah, Pop's fine. But again, I think, like, if possible, getting Artist and prestiging her is going to be a really good idea. Inres, Pentimento, and Grim. All very good perks. Doors are pretty far apart here. Did you know, if you light your lighter gets lighter until your lighter is so light that you won't be able to light your lighter. Isn't it weird as well how light can be physical light, but it can't be physical light. It can also be physical light, it's not physical light. Actually, a very valid point. I guess the lighter is, the less light the light is, right? Until the point where it's so light that there is no light in the lighter, because all of the fuel is gone. Very valid point there, Chronic. I dig it. Come on, Michaela. Open the gate. Come on, bro. Gotta be over here, surely. Maybe not. No. We lost second switching. Is that the plan? Aha, I knew it. Classic maneuver. Alright. You know what? Go for it. Champ, type 1, if we should let her authentically escape. Type 2, if you want to mory her. The fate is in your hands. 2, 1, 1, 2. Seeing a lot of 2s. Thank you, Michaela. Hold on, Michaela. Chance of siding. 2. Seeing lots of 2s. Sorry, buddy. Not my choice. Out of my hands. Jeez. If would never? I mean, have you read today's stream title? I think it does very specifically imply what survivors are and are not going to do today. Jeez. Sorry, chat wanted the mory. I personally would never kill an innocent survivor in the exit gates. The sad face. Here we go. Classic Misinformation Friday. Which, anyway, a fair point. She did introduce Circle of Feeling. Valid. Blame us for your sins? Wait, what do you mean, us for your sins? What do you mean? I didn't do nothing wrong. Okay, I loaded into the killer role. It is my sworn duty to kill. I'm still oblivious to what overwriting means. Oh, so, like, for example, you would be like Des of the Min variety. We'd have, like, B of the Parasite variety. Zebulon of the Augustus variety, you know, so on. So Lilith becomes Lilith of the O variety. To be honest, I have no idea why I started saying it. It was like years ago. I just thought it was really funny. But when someone comes in, I'll say, like, for example, like Liv of the typical variety. Just a thing, I guess. I'm considered a parasite in multiple nations. Oh god. I'm actually banned from several countries. My visit's not polite to Germany. Win variety. No, so that one is specifically referenced to Sainty, I think, because like with Sainty, both syllables are like you've got like the majority of the name like in one syllable, and then the last one is just like Saint of the E variety. So she started calling me Lilith of the O variety, and so it just kind of it kind of just worked. Yo, Cozy! You do not need to give me 1,000 bits, man. What are you doing? W's.
Much love, my friend. Thanks for the incredible content day in and out less than 3.
Thank you so much. I mean, dude, the fact that you enjoy it, the fact that you're here and you're having a good time, is all that I could ever ask for, man. You never have to give me even a single bit. 1,000 is wild. Much love. I hope you and the family are doing great. Hope you both have a wonderful weekend. And to many more. Thank you so much, dude. By the way, worth giving a shout out, despite the fact that I know that Cozy will hate me for it. If you guys are looking for some of the most chill and incredible gameplay on Twitch, please go and check out their channel. Absolutely wonderful person. Legitimately. I wasn't expecting the name there. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. Jump scare time. But welcome in, Liv. And yo, the 17-month resub as well. What is going? You can't be doing that, man. Oh, wait. Whoa. Hold up. That's bad. That's bad.
17 months legend.
Hold on. Panic. Okay, panic. Press the button. Fine. Woo. Hey, Cozy, 17 months. Hopefully you can pray for 17 crows today. That'd be wonderful. That is terrifying. Okay, 2 more. Now we're chilling. A grand total of 4. I ain't even panicking. Yo, dude, the 1,000 bits, the resub, and the gifted sub. Literally just completing the fucking trifecta there, man. W's, thank you. And next, if you're in chat, enjoy the emotes after viewing Spiciest gameplay on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. My mind is blown. What? Airlock doors? Who wants to go to Nostromo? What? Why? Who the fuck? Huh? I can't remember the last time I've ever seen one of those offerings. Why would a survivor want to go there? Sure. Why not, man? Sure thing. Nostromo no mither on Vittorio. Okay. Right, we got some gamers, I guess. I think he's to my right, actually. Yep. Sure, I heard him. You chilling? Sitting in the edge map? What's the game plan here, bro? Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Is he trying to D-rank? Is that the plan? Can't tell. Which one do I like more? 1 million cold beers in the middle of a summer day, or 1 million spicy flakes on the middle of the state? Oh, I have to say. Oh, wait, it's one of those teams. Oh, wait. That's why they took us here. Okay, Sabo squad. I like it, man. Well, you know what? They did used to call me King Slug Jim in high school, so... Chillin'. It's the booty squad? Yeah, we're vibing, man. Ain't got a care in the world. Is that collision? He just ran that way? I can't see where he is. Never mind. Okay, sure. I mean, if I can't get a hook, then I just won't hook. It's not a problem, personally. Finesse.
Are the games spicy today?
Yeah, games are pretty good, can't complain. Okay, awesome Sabo gamer. Is Nostromo really that good for Sabo plays? Is it really? Interesting. Sure. Hey, it's off, Walkman man. Games have been pretty swell so far. Can't be excited for this one, honestly. Haven't seen an old school bully squad in so long. Was impossible? I mean, that's great for me, though. This means prime time slug hours. Here's broski. Okay. Let's go. Well, it has gone back again, probably for the window. Honestly, what a weird tile. Strange. This for them, I agree. I mean, they're getting what they wanted, right? Clearly they... Oh, she popped an anti-hem. Ah, very cool, very cool. Right, okay. Okay, you also popped an anti-hem. Very based, very cool. Oh no, sorry, my bad, it was a styptic. Of course it was. Oh! Okay, GG's, there we go. And pick up you. Because you're no mither. The quadruple DC on a Friday. Let's fucking go, dude. Woo! Nice. Got him. What are they expecting? If they disallow me to hook, surely we just down everyone, right? What is the game plan there? It seems that the killer has slugged us, despite us not allowing him to go for a hook. Well, this is unfortunate. Sure. He fucking He Kobe'd! Oh, no way. No way he Kobe'd. Alright, bro. Okay. Hey, bots, dude. Bots Kobe so frequently. For the pallet. Cheers, buddy. All right. I guess we may as well abandon that one. GG's. Double anti-ham. One with a styptic combo. Soul Guard. We got some exponential in there. Some shoulder the burden. Yeah, sure. I wonder if the whole team was like in on that. Because like Jonah had the build. Victoria had the build. The other two, maybe not, although it's very similar. Hard to say. Stick around for the salt. They didn't even leave me a comment, man. I'm so sad. Did I at least get some, like, minus rep on Steam? Hold up. Please tell me I got something. Nope, got nothing. 16 hours ago, got a plus rep, friendly streamer, and pro gamer Blight. Well, shit. You in on it? Surely it was like at least a 3-man, right? I mean, it's possible that maybe Jake wasn't involved and he was just confused as to what was happening. How in high school we used to call you the Bully Squad Destroyer Jimmy. I like to think that anytime that we see a Bully Squad, we become the bully of the Bully Squad. And it's annoying because they're super rare these days. You never see them anymore. You have minus rep? If you can be, I would be very thankful. I haven't had a minus rep for like 3 days. Starting to play on my mind. Minus rep, massive chin gamer, slugged us because we obliterated his hook rate curses. Oh, damn, not again. Can't believe our Sabo play prevented him from hooking. Crazy. If you want to, thank you so much. Yep, all minus reps are always appreciated. Provoking? Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do here. Let's see. Copy page. As B. There you go. My behavior is given killer too many quality of life changes to be effectively bullied. Say that, but like, I mean, the upcoming changes for Survivor are kind of insane, right? There's anti-camp, anti-tunnel, anti-slug, and probably everything else as well. Like, I'm so curious to see what happens in the next, like, year of DBD. Can't tell if the devs are, like, actually trying to aim for, like, a 50% or something. Anti-killer. I mean, I guess at that point, thankfully, the queues are going to be super short regardless, which is nice. Why is one of your previous names John Behavior's Nutsack? Many days ago. It was a classic name I had in high school, okay? It's a long story. It's very confusing. Not worth delving into on stream. Is that for you now? Okay, hold up. Let's see. And a minus rep we got here. Minus rep slug people during a Sabo game. Minus rep betrayed my trust when it came to Guinness. Minus rep British. Okay, in fair, what do you mean betrayed your trust? You were, okay, for anyone that doesn't know the story. So, Ian Connor met at, what was it, HorrorCon, right, in Scotland. And he was so confident. He was like, oh, I can definitely tell the difference between a properly poured Guinness and an incorrectly poured one. So, of course, we did a test. And not only did he get it incorrect completely on the first attempt, he then started drinking the correct one, and he was certain. He was like, actually, I definitely know now, okay? And so, what we did was we gave him 2 that were incorrect, just to see if he could tell that those weren't the ones that were correct, and he was again certain. He was like, yep, this one right here, this one is definitely legit. Yeah, okay. Of context, it was blind confidence. I've never drank Guinness before, and you know what? For that, I respect it. Based. What FOV do I play when playing Blight? I always play maximum. In any game that I'm playing, if there is an FOV slider, it would always be at max. To be honest, it's a shame that it's so low. Because if I could go for like such a high FOV that my screen inverted, I would do it. Specifically asked, are you sure you handed me the correctly poured one? Well, if it was obvious, it wouldn't matter, right? If you gotta ask the question, it means that you're not entirely sure that you can tell. Checkmate. There's something similar with a shitty American beers at a going away party for your partner's sister. And did they correctly tell the difference? I trusted you. You were like a son to me, Anakin. You didn't realize that I had the high ground the whole time. I don't miss the time 3 years ago when the survivors felt stronger than the killer, but now I think it's swung, so killer's stronger now. See, I would still argue that, like, at the highest level, that, like, survivors do still have the advantage, but we're talking only, like, at the absolute maximum. Interestingly, I think DB has, like, a bit of a kind of inverted bell curve to it. I think that, like, at the very low MMR, for new players, killer definitely has a significant advantage. Because survivors, you know, they're likely not going to be working on gens, they're going to be scared, they're going to be kind of sat there doing nothing. Killers are going to struggle to know what to do efficiently, but the survivors aren't efficient enough to really, you know, stop them from doing that. And then I think towards, like, the middle MMR ground, I think killers do have, like survivors start to get the advantage again. Oh, no, killers do, sorry. And then as you get, like, up again, it then becomes, like, kind of swift heavy. At least I think, like, again, at the absolute maximum, they have, like, more potential. Oh my god. Was that a map offering? Did I miss it? Kidding. What is going on here? I need to get to the bottom of this. That's a gamer. Sorry. Oh, for the charm? Oh. Oh, am I the dickhead now? Did I ruin your party? Now I feel bad. Alright. Sorry, Lara. You die. Anyway, I don't feel bad anymore. Very short-lived. Check pallet. 5 gens. Rep in peace. Even save? Oh, just crouching. Okay, as one does. I can't tell if they're memeing or big fans or giving up. It's kind of hard to differentiate. Okay, I guess just go for a hook and hope for the best. Maybe. And yo, Soka, welcome in. First time checking out the Twitch? Well, welcome in. Happy Friday. Every timing, we're currently downing some gamers, and I can't quite tell what their intention is here. I think they're kind of playing. Ish. Let's break that wall. Oh, never mind. No, they've given up on first hook. Never mind. They've officially given up. And they're probably a Swift, so that's GG's, really. Anyway. This flex tank, thank you. This flex always strong. Always spicy. Oh, my bad. I guess like another Sabo squad, but one that's not quite performing as well. Maybe. What's happening? Log time? They're chilling, I think. If they were attempting a Sabo play, I guess they may have fucked it up. Someone released a video sabotaging. I thought it jumped down. Strong. Good play. Wait, is he gonna try and play this pallet? He kind of does. Let's try and do something spicy here. To throw. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no! Oh, no! I got stuck on the side of it, man! Shit! S-Flick got you pregnant. You might want to go to a doctor. I don't claim it. Whoops. Let's see. Holding W. Good patience there. Good play. Nice. Lamoa. Is he gonna do it? He was gonna do it. Another daily stream. Glad I could be here. Golden, it is always a pleasure to have you. Welcome in. Lara. Oh, Dramaturgy. Nice. If only Dramaturgy gave you like a speed boost or something, you know, allows you to get a little bit closer to the pallet. That'd be crazy. Can you imagine? Good play. I thought she'd stick to the pallet. She had another one. Call me crazy, but you did a 5-win streak on Hag and Chaos Shuffle. Do you need medical attention? Is your therapist okay? I feel bad for you, man. 5 games of hang. Couldn't ever be me. The sick would have been so cool. Also, by the way, T-Bone, it's been a while, man. Hope you're keeping fantastic. Decisive strike in my lobby. What is going on here? No dead heart? Alright, okay, yep. I understand, no problem. Dude, DS in current year. In the year of my daughter's gen rush. Oh, come on. It was a massive frame drop there. Weird. I thought she'd panic and triple vault it. Right. 12 more seconds. I mean, 12 seconds could be all it takes. You could always crank 4 gens in that time. Nerdiest of nerds. Oh, speaking about yourself again, I see, Aki. Welcome in. Right. Bro, please don't do it. The game's over. That's it. Time's up. No more credits. You're done. Jeez. Now the game is over. WC, come on, rolling for a triple. Later, you got this, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe I rolled a 1. I'm not doing too bad, sir. Still do my fair share of lurking. I appreciate it, man. Always a pleasure to have you. And yo, Jackie, welcome in, dude. A nice flick, by the way. I saw your post on Twitter, I think. Solid. Yeah, not too bad. I'm chilling. It is really warm today, hence we're going to be doing a short stream. And not too bad. Don't know if that'll be another £30 to loan me for the other game. Shit. My bad. I may have forgotten. Thank you for your paid actor services. Plus rep. Highly recommended. A+. Yo, triple medkit. Steptic NTM. Were they trying to go for a Sabo play? Were they just giving up? Were they boosted? I can't tell. Leave it under the bridge? Yeah, okay. Yo, GG's. Giggles, thanks for the look. Haven't I got a lighter on Minecraft yet? Yes? I think, is that the ape looking thing that lets you fly? I think. 16 gigs of RAM, she never starts her freaking Unreal 5. Well, the problem is, I mean, I'm running like my PC is ridiculous for the sake of DVD, right? I upgraded a couple years ago for the sake of running like other games on stream, you know, Silent Hill, whatever, like max settings. I don't think it's anything to do with PC hardware. I think the game in general is just stuttering for everyone. I can't think of a single streamer or person I've spoken to that hasn't had or doesn't experience some kind of stuttering on a relatively regular basis, regardless of PC spec. I think it's just Unreal 5 being like super unoptimized. And yo, Merlin, the triple streak. Thank you, man. Happy Friday. The profile. Oh, hold up. Let's see. Do you mean DVD? Also true. I mean, can you imagine, right? Imagine that like Springtrap releases and that entire patch has like no bugs. It'd be kind of boring. Yo, what's your DPI and in-game sense of Blight? I play on 50 in-game sense, 6,000 DPI, and 1,000 pull rate, if you're curious. Let's see, minus rep newbie Blight main, snatched my toolbox out my hands and ate the BMP in front of me. I'm telling my mum, don't tell your mum, she'll be really mad at me. I will never be accepted for Sunday roast ever again. So speaking of snatching toolboxes, hold up, that gives me a great idea. Franklin's nowhere. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Last time I played on 6,000 DPI, I sent my mouse across the room. The same thing happened to Niddle back in the day when he launched his mouse into the beer bottle, which was full, and then stained the wall. It's still there to this day. Yeah, Wadadang. Play this on random, but sure. Enjoy. Here's your daily Wadadang. Flick. Oh, it's such a classic though, man. Kirby, much love, dude. Happy Friday. Less Box is more boring. Wait, Less Box is... Yes. Because, you know, when something just magically happens, right? Oh, by the way, we released Springtrap, and now, like, Dracula gets stuck in a wall. You know, or something like that. It's so funny, right? Part of the appeal of DBD is some random, completely, seemingly disconnected function. Just break it. I'm telling her she said to get in the shit. Oh, not the shit gravy. Oh no, like the instant like onion granule ones. Oh, terrible, grim. Lucky mate. Yeah, clearly I fucked up. Never mind. It's fine. If I'm already getting the shit gravy, then I may as well commit to the Franklins. And I am seeing 2 toolboxes. Or even Bisto. Oh, I'm getting like the little own brand onion granules. Oh god. Yo, Kipper, welcome in. I love Papa for having an add-on that does the Franklins on the saw. Why does Blight not having a Franklin's add-on? Wouldn't that be so cool? Like, increase speed to 20 meters per second. Also, survivors go into the dying state when you hit them. Also, you can hit on first rush. Also, the survivor loses their item, and it depletes instantly. And you can tombstone someone. How does that sound? The Ghoul was fun when he came out. He's still fun. I still love the Ghoul. I feel like a lot of people are kind of sleeping on the Ghoul right now. It seems like there aren't that many people playing him, comparatively. And it's a shame because he's really not that bad, right? The nerfs didn't really affect him that much, in my opinion. Design, thank you, man. Add-ons are just double speed. Standard. Mory on first down sounds fair to me. I agree. I mean, if Michael can have a tombstone, I can't Blight. Seems fine to me. Tokyo Goon, yes, the classic. Or whatever word I used the other day. Did a hash brown fries cozy evening? Wait, hash brown fries? What's the recipe? I'm trying to imagine them and I can't really... Like hash brown, like fried, but not fries? How would that differentiate from like a regular fry? Interesting. What hash browns? Like little potato patty things. I guess typically fried. The recipe is going to Iceland and buying them. Oh, I see. I mean, surely it just sounds like a fry though, right? Potato and onions? Nah, never mind. You can keep them. That sounds absolutely grim. Hawkins, by the way, I love playing this map. What's someone here? Audio occlusion on Hawkins is still pretty bad, sadly. Can't hear a gen from more than like 2 meters away. Is he going to throw the pallet, or does he run upstairs? He, in fact, does throw the pallet. Dude, onions are not the best. Onions can get right in the sea. I should have flicked there. I thought we were trying to stand in the middle. Flame. Oi. Okay, more throws. Instantly. I'll break that. Into one. Oh, don't buy into one. There's one thing I can eradicate from this planet. It is onions. Whoever invented them deserves a very stern talking to. I'm not insane for thinking they moved that desk back, didn't they? This one here. Probably used to be closer. Is it dope? Oh, they're not. Bro, what did I do? What? Bro, you haven't said a single perk yet. She literally DC'd due to skill issue. What the fuck? Are people like really that burnt out of this game? I guess like, bonus question, are people really that burnt out with the inability to realize that they're burnt out of the game? That's all. That's a really shiny vault location. Interesting. Weak, I agree, man. Nancy. I do have plans to participate in a tournament anytime soon. I haven't been invited to any that I know of. It's possible that I've been DM'd and I've entirely missed it. But maybe. If there's a tournament, I'll let you know. You tunnel because you can't loop. My friend didn't want your free hatch because pity hatches are blur. But that one guy last week was really mad that I killed him as the killer, and so he told me to shit myself. It was quite strong. Doobie, yeah, okay. Wait, where did... Dewey also upstairs? Also anti-hem on Jake, I'm pretty sure. You did go upstairs. But the other direction. Interesting. Hey, Lilith, have fun playing the tower. Thank you, Coin. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I guess we'll go for that classic hook. Here's for having another toolbox. In fact, I'm pretty sure Nancy didn't even see the Franklins, did she? Hemorrhoid, yep, every time. That's him, he's got the spicy butthole. Crazy. And yeah, she literally disconnected because she's bad at the game. It's crazy. Okay. Divinity Light is one of the only games I've played where the players seem to truly just despise their time, the game, and it really confuses me. I think the problem is sunk cost fallacy, right? People have got so many fucking hours on this game, also mobile UE classic. People have got so many hours in this game, they spend so much like time and effort and energy playing this game, that they almost feel like it's a waste of time to not play it. They have like this complete physical inability to identify when they're not having fun with something anymore. And it's really concerning. Weird. Okay. Okay. Hello? Give me that soul box. Edge. It's a strange, yeah, a strange mindset. It's really strange, but like, how do you fix that? Without having some kind of like really substantial going next penalty. Like, I think they should not only reintroduce de-pipping, I think like ranking should be a thing. So that, like, if you really don't want to play that game, then you go from like, let's say, gold to silver. I think that'd be valid. Got a toolbox. No, you have the medkit. Anti-hem. Well, that could be a fun one. Classic move. Classic pallet. Let's see, can I push him this way? I'm gonna go for the S-flick. One more time. Oh, I fucked him! I fucked him! Yui's back for some reason. Sure thing. On Yui. Do the S-flick. Didn't do the S-flick. Damn. It's really rare to like get a survivor in the correct position for that flick, but it's really fun when it works. Is there enough space here? I wonder. I want to do some testing because that's not enough. That might be. Hold on. There, Yui. No, it's not quite enough, is it? Yeah. Shame. What is up, Mr. Blight dude? That is me. Hello, Soft. And hello, Yui. Can't tell if she was trying to force the S or whether she just wants out. Maybe. But how many days does it take most people to get back to Area 1 after rank reset? Most people, I'd imagine, probably like 3 weeks. Oh my god, what the fuck? That was a bot, by the way, as well. Sure. Crazy gameplay. Wait, depipping should be back but not activate on events. What do you mean? As in, like, you shouldn't be able to depip during, like, Chaos Shuffle or something? I feel like that would just allow people to, like, go into different events and, like, different game modes and still just go next, though. They just wouldn't play the core one. I'm gonna try and land it. Hold up. I'm gonna try and go for the clip. See. Okay, never mind. Didn't double vault. Go long. Please. Go upstairs. No. Let me try and show you guys what I was attempting to do there. There's a really cool flick you can do. Like, if you're standing here, you can, like, S-flick up to the top, and it's super clean. Also a really good practice position if you're trying to learn how to S-flick properly. Yo, Octane, welcome in, gamers. Thank you for raid. How's it going? How are the matches? Yo, Kemi and Gully Connor, welcome in. Hey, beautiful, you are too kind to me. Hello, hello. How are the matches? As you can tell, we're playing Blight and people aren't having too much fun. Anti-DC'd in the first chase against my clearly super OP build. The hash. Find it is imperative. There's Kate. Be over here though. Gotta be. I came here to watch chill content. What is your build? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry, okay? He was saying that I wasn't going to be invited to dinner. Then mum. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, okay? Oh, okay. Invited just got the shit bits? Oh, it's even worse. Come on then, Kate. Come on then, buddy. You don't get to keep the toolbox. That ain't how this works, bro. Did play some rivals and it wasn't too bad. Decided 14.5 hours? And you raided me. Go on then. Go for it. See, I'm really tempted to grab them off the door, but I feel like an X-Gate mory would be significantly cooler. Kate Denson, what are you doing? Why are you working on the exit gates? GG's. Yo, Genius Phoenix with the 20 months of tier 1. What's the lesson that Maury goes out to you, my friend? Thank you.
Yo, how's it going, man? And just a quick hydration check.
Legends. Apologies for Nancy. It's the nerd. Jeez. A base, thank you, Clown. Welcome in. A Phoenix, 20 months, almost 2 years. Thanks to the support. Yeah, I can hydrate real quick. Cheers. Delicious. Absolutely evil. Do you think though, Niso? Are you sure? I'm still the tool up. Yeah, dude, she put down the toolbox And then she thought that she could take it back. Now, in fairness, regardless of whether she dropped a or not, I was going to mory her, but still, it's the principle. Back to being Lucky Tucky, I'm going to start a new drawing. Definitely keep me posted, that's super exciting. You want it to be MP. There is nothing I want more in life than a brand new part. Really benefits me. Makes my day so much easier. To do the S-Flick is just to do with the look angle. It requires decent understanding of the look angle. Kind of. So with an S-Flick, let me bring up the old classic Microsoft Paint here real quick. So, effectively what's happening, let's say there's a rock that's kind of shaped like this, right? If a survivor's standing here, a 180 is going to be pretty much impossible to hit because it's too, I guess, like narrow. So what you want to do is an S-Flick. The reason why it works is because when a survivor sees the red stain, and of course sees you rushing in a direction, they're always going to try and stand on the opposite side. So if they see me flicking over here, they're going to stand over here, right? So what I want to do is I want to start my flick going in this direction, and as soon as I'm about to touch the object, as in like as soon as I'm a frame away from bouncing, I'm then going to flick hardcore to the left, maximize that look angle. I'm then going to travel around the object this direction while facing that way, and then the flick is ultimately going to end here, right? So the method of performing that would be that I rush towards it, ideally from like a slightly turned angle, and then as soon as I'm about to bounce, I then hardcore turn to the left. And then as soon as I max that look angle, the look angle to the left side, I then max it to the right side, right? So the exact input would be M2, and then as soon as I'm like a frame away from bouncing, and then M1, super quickly turn to the left side, and then as soon as I've maxed that, I then turn to the right side. That's pretty much it. The only difficulty is making sure that A, you're not bouncing to the object, otherwise you don't do anything. And as well as that, you want to make sure that you are flicking left and right very, very quickly. But you've got to make sure that you're doing it quick enough, or slow enough that you are maximizing your look to the left, so you're not just like sliding to the right anyway. Do you bounce off the rock? No, there's no bouncing involved. Do I like more Slipknot or Korn? Also, why didn't you ever play the Slipknot skin on Blight? I'm not the biggest fan of their headpiece, to be honest. It doesn't combo very well with the other parts, in my opinion. If I had to pick between either of them, I would probably go for Korn, if I had to listen to one. I do like Slipknot's older stuff. A lot of the newer stuff is a bit too clean for me, though. A bit too, formulaic. And also, I will accept no other opinion. Take a Look in the Mirror is easily the best album. Thanks so much. Still fairly new to the game, but definitely going to be a Blight main. It's so cool. Thank you so much. I'll see if I can demonstrate it. A garden should be a good map for it. So let's say I wanted to... what can I S-Flick here? I mean, the car's a little bit too wide. Like this object here. Right? That's what you're trying to do. So I get as close as possible, because keep in mind, the one metric of Blight that never changes is the amount of time that you are flicking for, right? That swing is always the same duration. So I wait until I'm a bit of ping here, actually. A little bit. I wait until I'm like a frame away from bouncing. I then click, drag to one side. As soon as I've maxed the look angle, I drag to the other side. One kind of fluid motion. Let's go through here. You're boosted, says Ashu. Thanks so much. You're not wrong. Just call me El Busto Supremo. Joe, king of boost in high school. Let's progress on main building. The worst bumping I've ever done. That was terrible. Garden collision is pretty unforgiving. Big hitboxes. Yo, Turkey, welcome in. Yeah, it is hot today. It is not fun. Trap hello. Nice. I have to choose between English or Victorian Ruffle. Which one would I choose? Probably, yeah, it depends on the combo. Both pretty sick. Spicy, thank you, Sinister. The whole goal is to make sure that every game feels like its own mini montage, you know? Celsius. It was 31 in this room earlier. Like 90 humidity, 85. Yeah, it is grim. Not fun. 9 out of 10 dentists would not recommend. The other one is made of lava. The house? Yeah, in the house. Yeah. Just a little. Huge. Which is worse, I think. Humid heat or dry heat? Oh, humid. Any day. There is no contest. Not even close. At least, like, I mean, dry heat isn't that much of a problem as long as you're not, like, in direct heat. If you're in direct sunlight, then yeah, it's pretty grim. But, like, as long as you're inside somewhere, it's fine. Like, for anyone that's ever been to, like, Florida, for example, as soon as you get off that plane, it's just, like sauna. Grim. Honestly, England isn't much better when it comes to humidity. Mid cold? Yeah, agreed. Humidity in general. Whoever invented humidity, Mr. John Humidity, that guy's a dick. Why are there no gamers? What are they doing? Seeing a lot more stealth these days, and I'm not entirely sure why. It doesn't work most of the time. Guess they're sticking gens instead of saving teammates. Maybe? No? Oh, okay, clear, fair. God, humidity upsets me. Same. What a loser. Oh, wait. What is going on here? I've never seen someone path their building like that. Tile even. All that? Maybe. They were working on that one. Okay, sure. Who's better, Blight or Nurse? Blight has a monocle. Nurse doesn't. Checkmate. Without doxing myself, I live by a bog. It's always quite humid. Yeah, I very frequently get like 80 plus to 100 where I'm from. They've cranked these gens. Easy. Benson. I mean, which is kind of ideal, because that means my build is going to be coming into effect very soon. Hello, Lilith Omen. Hello, Hank. Welcome in. Bolt that. You gonna bolt that? Nope. $60 for you today? Thank God. That's not terrible. Humidity was invented by John Humidity in 1522 when he tried to water the air instead of the plants. I knew it! That guy. I would never trust him. What a dick. Nice. I'm liking this gen rush. It's suiting my build quite well. We're not going to find the survivor. Marks will not sit there for long. Did they have kind of 3-gen though? Should we play this like super like turbo defensive style? Purely out of curiosity. See what happens. I mean, I've got a mory, so you're like dead. I'm not sure why you'd vote into me, but sure. Okay. 0 progress on all 3 of these gens. Ideal situation for me. Except for that one, actually. Hold on. Sprinter burst, though. There should be someone still here. Ah, Nia Carlson. Pro tip, by the way, if you're going to play this style, always play this clockwise. Counterclockwise is a bit of a death sentence. They have like a free window. I know it seems like weird to play that way because survivors have like a guaranteed fast fall, but they should never really be in a position to get to the fast fall is the secret. They don't get the power save, not a chance. Fuck, turns out there was a chance. I didn't believe hard enough. Gamers. How do I play this one? No! It's so close. Okay, sure. Okay, leave slugged. Back to the generator over here. Just gotta be close on it. Hold on. Way close. Again, always play clockwise. It's clean, thank you. Once here. There. Those two bounces, you're never gonna allow them to get to the window. Okay. We're done with the shells, got a coffee and some snacks for the stream. Enjoy, sounds wonderful. Oh, really? Oh, really? I like where this is going. This is looking good. I got the unhook. A shame. Actually didn't come in for the window. It's crazy. Now, a little pro tip, a little interesting fact about Noed. Noed does not reveal itself if you M2. I'm gonna make sure that we don't go for an M1 here. Let's see, I'd imagine that they're both gonna be towards this door. Going to pop it, okay. Where's the other gamer though? They don't know about Noed yet. It's great, we do have that 4% speed. I think they'd walk in the other door. They'd be chilling for an unhook. Pick up even. They're not on that door. Let's see. Where's the other one? And Claire was the one that was popping that gen. No way, she's too far away. In progress. No edit. Me too. It's a classic. Is though, as I can't see what they are. Doesn't look like Nia's here anymore, so she may have like pulled up itch map. Same. Wait. Oh, she had unbreakable. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, they cleansed the Noid? Oh, what? My entire build. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Well, never mind, I guess. Sure. Well, that's not fun. That was my whole game plan. That was the reason we're playing this build. What's that main building? You. A little bit risky to go for an M1 though. She is going to hold that W. Well, she plays the tile, which it looks like she is not. Instead, we go for Claire. Claire, give me that beamer. I would very much appreciate a beam right now. A little bit too close though. Hold on. Nah, hold on. Okay, gotta transfer. Switch. You. Claire's death hook. Trying to avoid her, if possible. Insane at body blocking skills here. I'm gonna try and do something potentially really stupid here, actually. Might work. Hold on. The bags? Oh, of course. I mean, someone cleans the know it. Clearly she wins. Perfect. She's a survivor, so she will magnetize the game by default. Perfect. Do the same thing again. Let's see if she attempts anything. Unless she panics about blood boredom. She honestly might do. Are they going to attempt this might not be the end game I was looking for, sadly. I don't think they've quite got the chin to come back inside. I would respect it, though. Hawkins lethal to Node and Franklin's. I was going to try and go for, like, real funny endgame play, but they cleansed my Noed. My entire build kind of got countered there. Sadly. We're attempting it? Oh, go for it. Yeah, nice, nice. Let's see. The heal tech? Craziest heal tech I've ever seen. Yeah, you gotta attempt something, right? What? What? The hook? It's right there. Oh, dude, they didn't even attempt it. I can't believe survivors these days.
I just realized Blight needs to have a flipping strong arm to pick up survival with one hand Lilitham and
Oh, true. I mean, to be fair, Blight is like insanely strong physically. It's always funny to me. People like underestimate how big Blight is. He is massive. He's slightly taller than Plague. Distortion, Unbreakable times. Wait, they had 3 Unbreakables? And they didn't even attempt it? I am disappointed. Jeez. Teabagger died? True. No, fair point. Alright, well, I guess, sadly, my super OP build wasn't quite as OP as I expected. Shame. Get posture. Oh, yeah, his posture's terrible. But, like, not only is he, like, hunchback, but he's also, like, he's effectively crouching. Show some Victorian Ruffle combo. Yes. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. That one with Ironbone Cane, I think worked fantastically. Honestly, like, that combo, I think is super clean. You could also go with the classic, like, Pustula Head. Why does everything feel like it's in a really weird order? Change it, maybe. Here we go. That combo I've always felt is super clean. Copy James' posture for Blight. It is true. In fact, they actually flew me out to Behavior's headquarters in Quebec to 3D scam me into the game. For that shrimp, yeah. Like 5% as strong as you are. I mean, 5% is pretty forgiving, I'd say. Hey, look, can I make a Bump Logic guide for Blight on YouTube now that it seems Blight has changed a lot since your last one and Bump Logic seems to be the primary way to play him? Rip Hug Tech. I am working on a guide. I know it's been in production for a while, but it's effectively like a small movie. It's going to be long, and there's going to be a lot of like really cool B-roll and stuff. I know that I could just release like a standard one, but I've got like a particular vision for it. I want it to be like a sick video to watch. Yeah, 3.7, I'd agree. Maybe like 2. Yo, Lefty! Welcome in, gamers. If you guys are not following the Entity's Left Hand, you are missing out on the sickest Trapper gameplay on Twitch. Oh, Agatha main? Where are you seeing Hagatha? There is no Hagatha on the stream. We're playing the Oni, actually. So welcome in if anyone is new here.
Playing as a strummer on the strumming platform Twitch.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you have any more of that, Kieran?
Yes, of course. Here you go, man. Make as much as you need. We have infinites. If anyone is new here for the first time, hello, my name is Lilith. I have 10,000 hours in this game, and I also have like 300,000 rush hits. I am often known as that Blight guy, and we have a very severe lack of showering. If you're interested in Dead Survivors and the spiciest gameplay on Twitch, this is the place to be. Aura Clutching Joya? Nuh-uh. Franklin's Noed. I'll have you know. I ain't clutching on no Aura. You know what? I agree. That build is simply too strong. Let's take it off. Nothing. You're anonymous, whoever you are. Thank you so much. Entity's right hand. Enjoy the emost after viewing the spot. Wait, what? Oh shit! Wait, who just gifted a sub to the Entity's right hand? Someone ban anonymous right now. I was reading that quickly and I presumed that was left, and it's not left. That's right. Oh god. Now, how's it going, man? How was the how were the games today? Oh no, thank you. Let's see a brand new player. True. Just complete the tutorial. A minute? Well, I mean, I don't read the entire thing and like process it every single time, right? Let's say Anonymous has gifted a sub to the Entity hand. I just read it quickly and I'm like, oh, rebased. Then I realized, actually, Lefty is already subscribed, so it couldn't be another sub. A game's filled with chat spamming cards. Oh god, what kind of cards? Is it bad? Is that the classic, like, stand still for 4 minutes card? The entity right peepo feats. Okay, well, we're pushing this too far now, man. This is going way beyond the boundaries. Equin, much love, dude. Pleasure as always. Hope you're doing fantastic. So, yo, Novakin, welcome in. Sure, okay. For the resub and the gifted sub. Well, too kind and handsome and cool. Thank you.
Who is this? Peepo Jew.
I don't know anymore. I thought I was the entity's other foot, but I guess apparently not. Apparently they have already stolen the username. Any advice on console Blight? I feel like I can't curve well. Yes, you gotta turn your head before you click the button. That is numero uno. Can't do that, you can't flick. Promise that a controller Blight is not that much dissimilar to PC Blight. Middle hand? Yo! Wait, what? Hold up. Wait, give me a sec. Hold on, wait, let me process what's happening here. Hold up. Oh, wait, I missed. You made me miss. We never miss. All right, hold up. Wait, I want to make sure I'm not missing any here. W's in chat for Danny with the 20 million gifted tier 1 subs. Enjoy the emotes, everyone. They have to be viewing the spiciest gameplay on Twitch. That's just what happens when Lefty raids, I guess, man. Shit goes haywire. So let me just base camp for a sec while I make sure I'm not missing any resubs. Hold on. Father, by the way, thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Friday. Wishing you all the best this upcoming weekend. Bounce. Man. Shame. Why is the alert Blight running survivors over? Oh yeah, the alert for like 20 plus gifted subs is Blight in a car and he's like running over a Meg. I thought it was real funny, dude. I thought it was great, personally. Why? Why not? Great. So good. 20 sub bomb not have sound enabled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can replay it, but I thought I heard the sound on my end. Guess it was a little bit quiet. Oh damn, barrels getting in the way. My spice. Wait, do we have the forbidden tree? No, I think thankfully we have been blessed with no tree today. Yeah, I guess they ran towards main, probably. Or not. Yeah, I don't know about you, Lefty, but I've been seeing like a whole ton more stealthers recently, and I don't know why. It's kind of concerning. Game of cranking, looks like a Sable. Oh, both Sables are here. Okay. And the God Tree. Someone's gonna go back and crack that gen though. You're playing? Damn!
I missed my chance getting tickets for their shows here in Germany. Lilith and
never expected the Sable's dodge. I can't say. Was that the one where he did like the one take vocal video? Maybe. Maybe. Admittedly, like this might be a hot take. I'm not like the crazy biggest like Lorna Shore fan of all time. Not that I dislike them. It's just not the kind of stuff that I play like on repeat a lot. But they are pretty sick. Very talented for sure. Great hit, by the way, thank you, man. Cranking that one over there. Maybe a small boat? No. See, clearly the biggest downside of Swamp is that finding people is a bit of a nightmare. I guess they're on main. Probably. I might go back and tunnel the Sable. Oh, they got a boon! Oh, what? They're not even on main. Alright, yep. We're tunneling for sure. Hold on, Sable. I'm on my way. A sec. Huge. Sorry, Game Marino. First time seeing K, by the way. Interesting. Huge. Okay. That puts us in a much better position. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. There's someone here. Son, I just saw some hair. Maybe I'm insane. So one of the traps, redstone and Minecraft, broke. You're in lava logged off. I guess you did. And also, I don't think it's broken. I think there's just more to it. Emile, welcome in. Bro. Where the fuck are the gamers? Tons of stuff today. If they're upstairs? Hold up. Chat, the insane hype train. Thank you, guys. Absolute nuts. Stop using chat for all of you. And it's a shadow stab? Oh, I'm so sad. True stealth gamers. But rats. Goliath? Thankfully, they did used to call me the Rat Exterminator Jim in high school. You didn't make that. Sorry, buddy. One done. Okay, I think we can probably play around this. There's got to be someone else up here. There ain't no way letting any rats escape this game. Not a chance. Yeah, Exterminator Jimmy. She is. Is she the one that has the boom, do you think? I wonder. It's one of the two remaining because it didn't despawn. Interesting play. Yo, Unreal, happy Friday. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. I'm gonna slug. I refuse to allow the rats to complete the gen. We did see Sabo nearby. Oh, that one, she's dead. The outfit, oh, for sure. Yeah, that outfit's super dark. There's no more progress than I had last time. This one also has nothing, so she's got to be nearby. If I was a Sabo, what would it be? Probably in a locker, to be honest. Hiding. Or Kate is, at the very least. Unless, do we think that Sabo is the one with the boon? She's currently, like, preparing a main building or something. Highly possible. I'm gonna go check the gens again. I feel like by the time... Wait. Hold up. Sable. Oh, she's she's AFK. Right. Makes a whole ton more sense. She was sat in a locker, doing nothing. Riveting gameplay, Sable. Great job. GG's. You see, can we go for 2? Rolling my lucky DC dice. There we go. Roll 20. Nice. A GG's. Sable gameplay? That might be the most Sable thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Crazy. An LED rat in the entire game. I'm not surprised. Yeah, there's been... I'm not sure why. But, like, the past couple weeks, there's been just a whole ton more rats. Hiding, waiting in lockers and stuff like that. Which is fine, because I don't mind slugging. We need to. In fact, I welcome it. Oh, what?! Did the second bot Kobe said it? You're kidding. Bro, let me game over. Let me end it. No! Don't do it! What the fuck? Hold up. Okay, R2. May as well abandon here, otherwise we just got a hooker and then wait for them to die. So, let's see what kind of builds we had here. Shadow Step, Circle of Healing, Iron Will. At least Jake had like kind of a juicer build there. Sabo with the Power Struggle, Unbreakable, and Soul Guard. Fascinating combo. Okay, sadly, based on the time, I did mention today's gonna be an earlier stream. I think it might be time for the final match today. I might see what I can do about like doing like an extra stream over the weekend, second channel maybe. We shall see. But I do have some things to attend to tonight, man. Ready? Yeah. Plus it is warm as fuck, dude. What I will say as well, real quick before this game, this might be the last Devour that we do for a while. Purely because, like, so I always try and make sure, like, the vibe of the stream is as best, as spicy as it can be. And recently, there's just been so many people giving up for Devour that it's kind of painful. You know, ending on, like, a default, for example, just feels kind of shit. So, until they've done something, about, like, going next, or at the very least until Survivors, you know, repair, this might be the last one. So, if you want to win some big points, give it a try. Big numbers, man. Ooh, channel? Yeah, hold on. Is there a link to it? One. Is that question mark second channel? Oh, something like that. Find a Devour? Quite possibly. For the time being, at least. I just don't trust Survivors. They're all bozos. That's the 1 mile, yeah. There is a command for it. I just can't remember what it is. A secret channel? Hold on. Is it a second channel like that? No. Channel number 2. Same wavelength. There is a command for it. It's made recently. I can't remember what it is, though. Yo, those are the kind of points we have to see, man. Let's go. I think so. Yeah, that one. Days that I'm just, like, not feeling, you know, 100%, that's the channel we'll be streaming on. Martin Porty made. Yeah, that one. I'm sure it's in Nightbot somewhere. Secret Discord, but it's super secret. Yeah, apparently, word on the street is there is a super secret Discord where you organize hack games and various other nefarious shit. Alright, dope time. Let's go. I don't know. I mean, I love Devour. I think Devour is like such an iconic way to end stream, but like almost every single attempt recently has been someone giving up. And it's just kind of sad. Can I do ASMR teeth eating stream? Are you implying that you want my teeth to be eating things, or do you want me to eat teeth? Very glad he missed that horrible Riz I attempted. Wait, hold on. If you're, I feel like I've got to read it now. It's because you're in the room. Of course, it's hot as fuck. Well, I'm quite impressed, Emmy. 10 out of 10. Impressive. Big first time chatter. I respect it. Eats other teeth. Sure. Yeah, why not? I'll open up a third channel. Just for that. Sure, that will go down very well. Website, you're actually predicting nope on the last ever Devour? Well, I mean, for the time being. I'm seeing 2 Claudes. And they got the juicer hat on, so maybe this is going to be a good game. We shall see. Ice, dude, I love eating ice. It's so good. A crunch. Classic. Hatch spawn, Macmillan. Oh. Why is it the last ever Devour? Well, for the time being, purely because I like the overall like vibe of the stream is like really important to me. It always has been. You know, the way the alerts work, the way the sounds work, and the music and everything. Like ending on like a big Devour game is always so exciting, but it always feels so shit to end on a Devour game where the survivors just give up and it ends up being a default. Like default sucks, dude. And I just don't, there's so much like going next right now and DCing that I don't trust survivors to like actually play the game. Okay, time, wait. Wait, where's the build? That's not the build. Hold up. We disconnect. We DC, I think we might have to DC. Wrong build, yep. Sorry, gamers. Wrong build. Lol. Whoops. Anyway, Rip Crow. Yeah, I gotta find some more. My bad. All right, we're gonna have to speed run this one, man. Big time. That's awkward. Yeah, whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, anyway, there's the build. Time to gamma? True. More time to get points in. DC on the last devour was fucking classic. It's a classic Lillithoma maneuver, really. I wouldn't expect anything more. Crash cooldowns again? We do now, yeah. I guess the hacker thing kind of cooled down for the time being. See how it goes. 750,000. Almost 1 million channel points. You'd love to see it. Nice. Alright, speedrun time. Let's fucking go. 10 points. I'm trying to. I'm spending points. Just that they ain't spending quick enough is the problem. Just on where's my game? I'm so sorry. We're kind of pressed for time here, and I put on the wrong build. I'm so sorry. But next time, I promise, I will find you in the fog, and we'll have a proper match. The build? I've got the build. Don't worry. We're fine. Yo, Prestige 60. Massive. In what, that game? Nah, those survivors would get a chance. They would have been prepared. They wouldn't have DC'd. Yep, this is a no-bone zone. We're getting dope. Mass of hell. It's gonna happen. It's taking far too long. I don't like this. Another Blight would not DC at all. Well, Pappy, that's because clearly you are a Giga Chad. Your chin is massive. Isn't it classic that as soon as we're pressed for time and we have to DC from a match that we get like the longest queue ever? Typical DB lock. What, is a newbie? Yeah, okay. Alright, builders in. Irritant, Crow, mory. Being sick. Spawn right next to it. It's entirely possible. I mean, 1 medkit, 2 toolboxes. Dwight is currently running. Is that a map? Can't really tell. Maybe. All right, big devour time. 5-minute match. Yeah, we've got to be quick. Let's do it. Praying on Batum because survivors might not actually DC on the map. True. Team map offering. Blood points. Oh. Pretty chill. I'll take it. Alright, let me take a quick drink. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for the dope. Yo, Lulu. Hello. Happy Friday. Go.
I am in the market for some spice. Can you assist my good soul?
Absolutely. Although,
Springtrap, let's do.
I will give a warning. A lot of the spice has been kind of already used today. There's a very good chance that the only thing we have left in stock is lemon and herb, if that works well enough for you, man. Besides that, we do have some Naga chilies. Perfect hits. Right, never mind. Zasto, spice is back on the menu. Perfect. In Nando's now? Dude, I haven't had a Nando's in so long. I wish. Nice frame drop there. Classic. Oh, come on. What? I missed. Yeah, weird, looks like packet loss this game. Very strange. Also aura there. I think I'm dying. Nano's actually nice. I love nanos personally. I don't know what the overall opinion on it is, but I think it's great. She vaulted. Good job. Crouch tech in the open, as one does. So, last game? Yes. Yeah, slightly shorter stream today. Someone's here. I'm seeing, I think, blood. It could be the Nia. Dying Gone? Yeah. Although the other two, I mean, it's kind of hard to defend these ones. They're on, like, polar opposite sides of the map. Kill. Possible double medkit there. Step tick. Classic Nia Carlson move. Same. I feel like that step tick really didn't buy her any more time there. She could have just made that window naturally. Had it one time, really enjoyed it actually. Prefer if the chicken was better, do you think? I don't know, grilled chicken's pretty sick. Wait, no! Wait! Is it gone? Oh, they cleansed it! You're kidding! Bro, they had that on lockdown. How did they find it so fast? I think that's Devour gone. It got rid of it. Oh, I don't really want to play mainboarding. Oh, come on. So close. So Richie won this time. He ain't winning the war. Stairs, right? Yeah, true. I need to, hold on, give me a sec to down the Dwight and I'll stick on some Doomsday real quick. Damn. Guy has the moves. He loves the old classic run into the kill attack. If that's a Nia. Is in fact not a Nia. Pallet is still here. I feel like wasting a long wall pallet's pretty good though for us. 19. It is still down. Never mind, back up. Talk to you soon. Perfect. And where do we find the Nia? Got 106,000 points. Oh my god. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, I wasn't even like given a chance to like defend it there. It's crazy quick. Oh, really? We have an apology for our points. Wait, what? What? No. No. I tried. They cleansed the bones. I guess they're in bad positions. That's on you guys. You got a 50-50 shot. Unless you really confirmed you'll give me the shit gravy. You don't get nothing. Nia, actually. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Huge sandbag. I guess that's the first mory. Okay, hold on, doom time. And your potatoes, if you're talking about the ones where they can grab you through walls, it's an exploit. Pretty brutal one, worth reporting them for. Be sure it's bannable. Where is Senor Dwight, Esquire? What is he doing? I think he's sat in a shack being a bozo. I see. Jeez. Nice. Yeah, they cleansed that crazy quick. Good job. Double BMP as well. Jeez, strong team. And thankfully, no DC. Chat, sadly, I've got to head off very, very quickly, but thank you all for being here. Thanks for the insane support. As always, you are all way handsome and cool. Have a wonderful weekend. Everyone watching on Twitch, all the lurkers, all the resubbers, you are all incredible. Make sure to take care of yourself, drink lots of water, treat yourself to a pizza or something. I don't know, the typical Friday antics. And yeah, no raid tonight, just 'cause I've got to head off. But yeah, check out the YouTube content, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter for shitposting, I guess. I'll see you guys on Monday. See ya.